Let's focus on Adani Total Gas. We have with us Suresh P Manglani, the CEO, joining in on the show right now. Suresh, hi, good afternoon. Welcome to ET Now. First of all, congratulations on a good result. Despite such high prices, you've managed to sustain your profits. Wanted to understand what sort of... Okay, first we will take it across to the management, hear out from them, and then we will join them live.
Enjoying the benefit of a piped natural gas. Similarly, on the CNG side, we have added 33 new CNG stations and our total tally is now increased to 367. The important part to note is that out of the 367, 69 stations are on company-owned, dealer-operated or dealer-owned, dealer-operated. This gives consumers a full formatted CNG stations. If I add stations set up by our JV with Fortune 500 company IOGPL, our total stations would be around 600 across the country. On the volume front, in the first half, we have achieved the growth of 40% volume growth in the CNG, and overall volume has grown by 19%. On the PNG side, our volume have been 152 MMSCM, and overall volume have been 374 MMSCM. During first half FY23, we have seen a significant rise in gas cost, both on APM gas supply side as well as on RLNG front. As we have always been stating that we have the mandate from both our promoters, Adani Group as well as Total Energies, to calibrate the price pass-through so that consumers can enjoy both PNG and CNG at an affordable price. And we have continued that philosophy while deciding the prices.
Move on and welcome on board Suresh P Manglani as well, the CEO at Adani Total Gas as well. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for making time and speaking with ET Now. First of all, you managed to report good set of numbers, and this is despite such high prices that we have seen. You have managed to sustain your profits. Going forward, what's the trend that you expect with respect to gas pricing? What's your own assumptions?
Thank you and good afternoon. You see, for a CGD industry, there are two set of gas prices. One is APM gas price and another is the RLNG. And APM gas price, which a CGD sector has always been strongly supported by the government of India. Currently, prices on APM side also have significantly risen. We are expecting there will be a good, strong support from government and there will be a moderation of an APM price. On the RLNG, while the prices have started moderating down, but still, as of now, the gas prices are on high price trajectory. We expect this trend to continue for a couple of more quarters, but this period would be over in the future. And once the prices are moderated down, we would still continue to see the volume growth for both PNG and CNG, because we would be able to provide supply of PNG and CNG at affordable price to the consumers.
If you could elaborate on the committee formed that you just spoke about, what is the expectation from the committee and when is it likely to submit its report?
Yeah, so, Government of India has always been strongly supporting for the growth of a CGD infrastructure in the sector as a whole. As we saw the uprise in the APM prices, the government has constituted a committee of experts being chaired by a renowned economist, Mr. Kirit Parikh. There is a MOPNG representation as well as all the stakeholders are representing in the committee. CGD industry is also getting represented through Association of CGD entities. A committee is constructively engaged on the two objectives that there should be more and more domestic gas production happening in India so that we become more and more self-reliant. And at the same time, there is a consensus that CGD ecosystem, CGD infrastructure should continue to grow. The consumer for both PNG and CNG should keep embracing more and more conversion of vehicles as well as PNG at kitchens as well as the small and medium industrial industries. So I'm sure with these two objectives, committee would soon be submitting the report with its recommendation to the Government of India, and we will continue to see the rise of CGD infrastructure as well as the ecosystem in the country.
What is your outlook then on volumes, considering that as one sees growth in CNG and a dip in PNG volumes? Do you sense that this divergence is going to continue?
You see, as I stated in my opening remarks that our both promoters, Adani Group and Total Energies, are fully committed to continuously intensify and grow CGD infrastructure. So, and this is aligned with the nation-building initiatives of both the group. And we believe that this high price trajectory regime will be over in a couple of quarters, and we will again see a significant growth in the both CNG and PNG volume. This current divergence, as you stated, in the PNG volume coming slightly down or moderated down because of the high price regime. We believe that in the future, PNG also will see a significant rise in the volume.
Right. So, given the challenges in the sector right now, Suresh, especially when it comes to prices, what is it that you're doing with your Capex plans going forward, considering you are the largest player in the CGD industry and, large commitment is going to be fulfilled there?
Yeah, it's a very important question. So, Adani Total Gas today has 52 geographical areas, 95 districts, and if I add our JV company, we will have 125 districts in India to provide supply of PNG and CNG. And as you could see from our numbers, quarter on quarter basis, we have been intensifying the development of infrastructure. Our focus, as we have been given mandate by both the promoters, is to provide more and more PNG connection to newer homes. Also provide PNG to the small and medium scale industrial consumers, large number of small commercial establishments. So our Capex program is continuing with more and more intensification. On an average, 2,000 crore or 2,000 crore plus is the plan to roll out the Capex every year basis. Over the next 8 to 10 years, our plan is to roll out around 15 to 20,000 crore rupees on development of a PNG and a CNG infrastructure.
All right, so thank you so much for taking our time for us. Good to get perspective from you. On that note, we're taking a break. Nifty down 54 points, earnings coming thick and fast.